I'm not sure when you guys started playing Fortnite, but I started playing in 2017, and recently the year obviously changed to 2019, and it kind of had me reminiscing on all the things that changed in 2018. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, or I don't know how many of you guys played, but like at the start of Fortnite, there wasn't no such thing as squads or duos. Literally, there was solos, and that's it. And a lot of people teamed, and a lot of people got banned for teaming because they simply just wanted to play with their friends. That's how basic Fortnite was at the start. I don't know how many of you guys played back then. I feel like not many people did. Just kind of looking at just that one change in general, it got me kind of thinking, like, what is going to change in 2019? If you guys think about it, Fortnite's still a very young game. We're only a year in of this game really doing well and obviously being huge. It now has all this money. I think it reported a profit of like $3 billion for the year of 2018. So you can just imagine what that can kind of create. And in today's video, we're going to be going over some of the features that are already guaranteed to be coming in early 2019 and maybe talk about what the future could hold. So many huge features are already promised for the beginning of the season. We have things like more refund tokens, the gifting system returning, save the world for free, and many more. Like I said, we're going to be going over all of them, and I want you guys to kind of tell me what one you're like most hyped for. Like, what's the #1 on your list? We're officially a week into 2019, and I decided to dig up some of the hottest topics of Fortnite for 2019, and this is kind of what we came up with. Also, guys, I just got this text message. I don't know, it was like from an unsaved contact, but it says if you click the little thumbs up button like below this video, it like turns blue. I don't know if that works, but like try it for yourself and then report back to me. Also, on top of that, everybody subscribe right now. 1 new sub equals 1 I just want you guys to kind of think of anything that you think could be coming in 2019 and comment that, but also how many things have you heard Epic say coming early in 2019? Now, a lot of the features on this list were features that were supposed to actually be coming in 2018. They moved it back to early 2019. As you guys may or may not know, Fortnite was actually out of office for about 2 weeks, and that's why it seems like the updates have been kind of slow for the last couple of weeks. There hasn't really been any big news, but I do think they are back. Obviously, we're going to be getting the silent sniper. A lot of you guys have probably seen people making videos on that. That is coming very soon. This video is covering like bigger stuff than that. Like, I'm not talking about a new weapon in the game. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about like features. I'm talking about like systems. I'm talking about like things that are huge. So without further ado, let's get right into this list. Now, today we got some very interesting news. This is actually a tweet from Fortnite I'm going to be reading. We work with multiple cloud providers to supply the infrastructure for Fortnite servers globally. None of these providers yet have capacity available in the Middle East region, but we expect to have a solution in the next few months. We will keep you updated as we learn more. I'm not sure how many of you guys are like from the Middle East. I don't know if like how many of my viewers are actually from there. I know a lot of you guys are like from America, and I know in America, the common thing that I hear people complain about is they want to get like central servers. I live in Missouri. I'm right in the middle of the map, so if there was central servers, that would be absolutely insane. As of right now, I play on Google Fiber, so connecting to East and West servers, it's like perfectly fine, but I could just imagine a central server. I think that could solve a lot of problems. Now, I don't know where you guys are from, but is there anyone else that like thinks there needs to be a server somewhere? Like I said, right now we got East and West. Obviously, they're working on this whole Middle East thing, but like they said, they literally didn't have the resources, or no one had the resources to be able to host the Middle East servers. Now, I seen on this tweet a bunch of replies in like languages I didn't understand. I'm pretty sure people, you know, trying to like, hey, give me a server, get me a server. I can't understand it once again, but that's just kind of crazy to me that, you know, right in the beginning of the year, they're already looking to add some more servers. It's just going to add millions and millions of more players into the game. Overall, like, they'll probably just expand that across the whole world eventually, and then who knows how big Fortnite could actually get, you know? Obviously, I feel like me as a YouTuber, people who don't understand English probably aren't going to watch my videos, but you know, it's still pretty cool if Fortnite gets like bigger and bigger. Up next, we have the gifting system returning. I don't even know why this thing ever disappeared. Does anybody have like a good answer? Obviously, they added it as a beta, they tested it, but I didn't see any glitches for like free V-Bucks. I didn't see any problems with it at all. Everybody thought it was going to come back around Christmas. I really thought they were going to add gifting back, you know, on Christmas Eve or Christmas, you know. Just think about if they would have had gifting over all them days, like the 14 days of Fortnite, where there was just like a new skin every day, dude. That would have been so hype. This had to have been making Epic just a ton of money. They deleted it without saying why. Obviously, they said it was like beta testing. They're kind of making it better. We'll see what comes back. Maybe you'll be able to gift more people. Maybe that was just like a small sample size. Maybe they're going to make it where you can gift unlimited amount of people, unlimited amount of V-Bucks a day or something like that, and just really cash out. But I don't know. I don't see them really doing that. But I think this system is like super important for Fortnite. I know me personally, I do a lot of giveaways, and being able to just send fans gifts through the game was just absolutely sick, and I really want it back. Up next, we have the account merging system. Now, this one's really became popular recently, and I think it's kind of been it's really hyped. The thing is, I don't know how many people this system actually applies to. Basically, it's the ability to combine like an Xbox account with a PS4 account or something like that, so you can combine the wins, the skins, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I don't really think this applies to as many people. I think people are kind of thinking you could just like send skins to people. It's kind of like when the gifting system first was talked about. Everyone thought you were just going to be able to send like Renegade Raider to each other and stuff like that. And there was a bunch of YouTubers saying like, hey, I'm going to give away my Renegade Raider once gifting's out. Obviously, you can't actually do that. Also, this has actually made some people's lives very miserable with some glitches, including my girlfriend who had to buy an Xbox One X to even play. Essentially, her PSN got hacked, and used to you could just unlink a PSN and link a new one, so that wouldn't have really been that big of an issue. But with the account merging system, basically, you're currently not able to like unlink and then link a different PSN or a different Xbox or whatever to a single account. So yeah, her PSN that is now hacked, she is not able to link like a new PSN to it, so she had to go buy an Xbox One X, and well, rip $500. I think overall this system's being delayed and hidden because how this could affect account buying and trading and selling and stuff like that. That's the only thing I could really think of. I just think like it would be very easy for people to hide that. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do if you merge the account? Like, I think the account's merged. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it is, but I feel like that's like the one thing holding them up with the system, trying to figure out how they're going to go work around that. Up next, we have Save the World for free. Another thing that we've heard tons of rumors about becoming free almost every day. I see YouTubers making videos on this all the time, yet it still remains not to be free. It's really got me wondering how big Save the World will be when it becomes free. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, I'm not sure how many of you guys play the Save the World. I've never personally played it. I do want to get into it eventually, but there's a lot of really big Save the World YouTubers. I think there's like 3 that I can think of in general that their channels do extremely well at Save the World. It just got me kind of thinking, like, when this game becomes free, how big is it really going to get? If there's already YouTubers able to pull, you know, 500,000 plus views a video on a game that's like not even free, I would say most of Fortnite doesn't really play Save the World. I would say Battle Royale is definitely more popular. It just got me thinking, like, maybe in 3 months, you know, as Battle Royale gets more stale for some people and Save the World becomes free, maybe they'll make the switch. Maybe these people are going to absolutely explode on YouTube. I really don't know. I guess it's just something we'll have to wait and see. But I'm wondering, do you guys think I should get into it? Those of you guys that have played Save the World, is it worth playing? Yes or no? Like I said, I've never played it. Season 8. Well, just today it seems like we're getting our first leak of Season 8. I don't know if you guys seen, but the Equalizer glider has like the missile launch thing on the side of it, and it says warning. There's being like decodings of the sounds and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but apparently we got some leaks for another missile. I don't know if it's the return of the missile that we had, I think in Season 3 or Season 4. I don't remember what season that was. If you guys remember, this thing really heavily targeted Tilted Towers. Now, we had so many rumors after this about the cube with Tilted Towers and just all these different things. The meteor with Tilted Towers, the rocket with Tilted Towers, everything kind of been around Tilted Towers, people saying they're going to destroy it, and yet Tilted still stands. But is Season 8 the end of Tilted? Is it a rip for Tilted? I don't know. Now, like I said, these are just like a couple of things that I could bring up about the season. These are all things that are supposed to be coming early in the season. Obviously, Season 8. We're already like halfway through Season 7, more than halfway now. That's kind of crazy to me. But, you know, all these systems are supposed to be coming very early. And it's just kind of got me thinking, like, dude, if this is early in the year and this is the stuff that we already know about, just think about like what they're actually going to do. I've heard a lot of pros talking about adding like a competitive game mode. I think I would really like that. I don't know if you guys have ever played, like, let's say League of Legends, for example. Basically, there's normal games, and then there's also ranked games. Ranked games, you play people on like an ELO system. It's kind of like CSGO, if you guys have ever played that. But you play them on like an ELO system, so you'll play people around as good as you, but it basically judges that off how many kills you get and like your win-loss ratio and stuff like that. Having something like that would be really good. It would also make the casual matches a lot more casual, but that's just kind of just getting started. I've just seen people start to talk about that within the last week. So who knows what's possible for 2019. I will say that Fortnite now has $3 billion that they can invest, and I think if they're going to invest, they're going to invest into Fortnite. I would say there's going to be a lot of money thrown at this game this year to try to take it to even the next level. Fortnite's already broke into a different, you know, world than any of us ever thought was possible for video games. It's worldwide popular now. You know, athletes play it. It's all over the world. My mom works at like this school, and basically like all these kids found out that I'm her kid. I don't know. She said like all the kids there are like flossing and stuff and like doing all this stuff, and they all freak out because they know that I'm her kid. And I'm not even like one of the like bigger Fortnite. I mean, like I have 1 million subs, you know, like I get a good amount of views, but like I'm not really like huge in that manner. But it's kind of crazy what Fortnite's done to the world. Like everybody's playing it, like literally every age of kids, dude. Elementary, middle school, high school. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about overall what you think could be coming in 2019 or what you think is happening in 2019. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to drop a like on this video. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Turn the notifications on if you made it to this point. Without further ado, it's been your boy Bigfoltz, and we'll see you later.